the people, events, and issues shaping our community. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
This is Children's Week on the plaza of the state capitol. I'm Spiro Canton for Comcast Newsmakers. And as you can tell, we've got a whole bunch of activity going on behind us. Representative Franklin Sands, our guest, he's from Weston, District 98. And you're the Democratic leader up here in the House of Representatives. And we are using our influence to get you a photograph with SpongeBob before you leave today, okay?
Well, I appreciate it, and my grandson will appreciate it even more.
A lot of stuff going on in the legislature this year. Children's issues to begin with, and that's something I suppose sometimes takes a back seat when the budget is tight.
Well, it should not take a back seat. As a matter of fact, the children are our talent. They are our future. And we don't spend money on kids, we invest money in our kids. And the fact, just look at all the energy back here, Spiro. I mean,
you're right.
These are our children, these are our future, these are our representatives, our senators, etc. So when we cut children's issues or children's items from the budget, we're doing a great disservice to the state of Florida.
Representative Sands, you've been involved locally as well as with different educational initiatives, the school board facilities task force as well.
Yes.
That gives you a greater insight into what the schools need, right?
Well, we also, Leslie and I are the parents of 8 children, so that gives us quite an insight as well. And we've got, several grandchildren that we're very proud of. So, yes, we understand the importance of children. We understand the importance of encouraging them to be literally all they can be.
Senate Bill 8 has been a big issue during this legislative session. A lot of passions, a lot of emotions.
You mean Senate Bill 6?
I'm sorry, Senate Bill 6.
Okay,
right,
I thought we had something that I wasn't aware of over here. No, absolutely.
I was off by 2.
Well, but close enough, but we're off by so much more by having passed it. You know, we just did a tremendous disservice, once again, to our children, to our teachers in the state of Florida. That budget now sits on the governor's desk, and I hope he will use good judgment, because he loves Floridians, I know that for sure, and I'm hopeful that he will be vetoing that particular bill.
Yeah, a lot of emotions around that, and a lot of teacher activities throughout the entire state because of it as well.
Well, everyone should be very concerned about it, but because a bill of that size, of that magnitude, and that importance was only workshopped in one particular county. Okay, a bill like that should have been taken all around the state to have gotten input from all the stakeholders. And the fact that that wasn't done leads me to believe that the sponsors felt that it was really not a very good bill.
The end game, I suppose, is teacher accountability. But how to arrive there is really the question.
Yeah, we are all in favor of accountability. There's no question about it. But you need to sit down with all the stakeholders and work out the rules for accountability.
Okay. When we take a look at the budget this year, is it easier than last year or more difficult?
Well, when you have less money, it's always more difficult because there are more choices that have to be made, and some of them are very difficult. But we also are not taking advantage of all the opportunities. For instance, we had the opportunity to close a loophole that would generate last year $400 million, and that's a corporate loophole. Florida corporations pay a certain tax. Outside corporations have a way of escaping that tax. We're not asking anyone to pay more taxes, we're just asking people to pay the same tax that Florida corporations currently pay. To not do that takes away money from the budget, and that's what takes away money from our children. Children who are aging out of foster care, we want to slash the amount of money that those children get from $1,200 and change to $600 and change. That's unconscionable. These children are working so hard, and I've met with them, I've spoken to them, and they have to be taken care of. Nobody becomes a foster child by choice. Okay, so these are choices that we have to make. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. Representative Franklin Sands, our guest this hour, the Democratic leader in the House. He's from District 98, that's Weston, and we're here on the plaza of the state capitol, and Children's Week is in full swing. We thank you for joining us.